sitting in my store and watching people trying to see if they could come in here or not. They come in. I gotta go and take care of that. What's up, everyone? This is Dream Girl 360. Hello. I've been very busy. Still very busy. We opened a beauty supply store. You can see all the hair. Oh, lots of hair. Lots of hair. The hairstyle that I have on right now is called Havana Twist. You can find them on YouTube. You can find videos of people doing them on YouTube. My bestie did them for me. She does not like to braid. Please don't ask her for prices because all she wants to do is go to college and get another degree. So that's what she works on. So she doesn't have time to do your hair. What was I going to say? So, friend of mine, old friend of mine, just got 30 years in prison for something he did do. And I'm not saying the dude shouldn't be punished. I just believe in letting the punishment fit the crime, and I feel like 30 years is a little bit harsh. But what are you going to do with the justice system? So, 30 years. He's gone. He's probably 35, 36 years old right now. Probably 37, 38 years old. So, my question is, why is it that our men don't keep themselves away from the court system, the so-called justice system? Why don't they keep themselves as far away from that as possible, so that they will not be locked up? The reason why his judgment was so harsh. Where's that? Just a second. Memphis Beauty Supply. It's fine. It's a little bit slow. Okay. I don't know either. Yeah, did you tell them that? Oh, I did? Okay. Then that's what it was. Yeah. How many jobs do you have? Okay. Yo, man, I thought I took her out already. And I'm like so mad that she's like still in there. I guess Facebook was like, no, and you can't just be taking people out that blocked you. So, okay, so the next time if we kick somebody out that we truly don't want in there, if we truly don't want them in there, they got to be banned permanently. You have to press the ban permanently button. If you press it, uh huh. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Okay, I think I know who it is. I think her name starts with an S. I said I think I know who it is. Her name starts with an S. Some A-Rap. Okay, but sometimes when people don't have profile pictures, it's because they're whatever picture they chose is private to you, and you're not allowed to see it because you're not one of their Facebook friends. Yeah. 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 Oh, does it? I don't remember it saying that to me. Okay. All right, I'll check it out. All right, sweetie, I'll see you in a little bit. See you in an hour and a half. My gosh. Okay, well, Ursula's got the girls. She took them to run errands with her. Daddy's got the boys. They went over to the house. All right, sweetie, love you. Bye. Okay, so what was I talking about? Yes. Why is it that we don't just stay as far as possible away from the justice system? Because they gave him 30 years because they want to take his young life away. I know he's not that young, but you know, a lot of us, like we're a little bit ageless. We don't age. Dude has not aged since I met him. In fact, he's been working out in well, he's in prison, so I guess that's why he's working out, to be honest. So I mean, yeah, he's working out in prison, so he's like looking awesome, right? Anyway, but his life is gone. They're gonna get 30 years of pretty much free labor out of this man. It's slavery. It is the new level. Where's Kanye to tell us new slaves? It's the new thing to lock you up and work you for your life in 30 years. And you know, I hear somebody out there is thinking. On the other hand, like I'm also thinking, well, if you're telling them to stay as far away from these things in the judicial system and the court systems as possible, then you want the mothers to teach the children that kind of thing. Yes, I do. I want you to teach your children. I want you to teach your male sons that the courts are out to get them and that they need to stay away. However, yes, Willie Lynch comes into play. Willie Lynch says that in order to tear us down, basically, you take the alpha male, who's not alpha male, but anyway, take the alpha male and destroy him in front of the black woman, and the black woman will go into protection mode, and she will teach all her male offspring to play it down, be dumb, be stupid, don't be mentally strong, and just be physically strong. Don't be mentally strong so that they don't do the same thing to you. They did to the alpha male, and I don't want you to be like. And then they'll teach their daughters to be mentally strong and savvy and cunning in order to have the daughter grow up and protect her own offspring. Hang on. Hi, good afternoon. How are you? Right there. Right there. You see it? Okay. Is that everything for today? What's your shot? Okay. Yes. Teach the women to be savvy and cunning. There we go. All right. Teach her to be savvy and cunning, and that will further allow the female offspring to grow up and protect her own offspring, and she will end up being stronger. And so, as the process goes on, she'll be quote unquote head of household. She'll be the one, the protector, and will kind of be a little bit matriarchal under the white man. So, whether or not that letter is real, whether or not Willie Lynch himself is real, doesn't matter. The method is written down there, and the method is very clear, and it is very correct in its assertions. So, I'm not saying to be dumbed down. I'm not saying to be something that you're not, but I am saying don't go out and think you're going to hit a lick right quick to rob somebody. Don't go out and think that you can be above the age of 18 and consensually date and have sex with teenage girls. You can't. Don't get mad and think you're going to beat the shit out of somebody and, within an inch of their life and all this type of stuff. Don't do these things because they want you to do these things. So they can go ahead and lock you up, and then we will have lost you to our gene pool, to our DNA pool, if you have not already made children. So typically, our people get locked up about age 25, and then it's gone. So if they haven't had kids by then, their DNA is gone and no longer an option, and we out of people. So I'm just saying, try to keep yourselves away from this. They want to lock you up. Give them a reason. They will give you the worst, the harshest sentence possible. That is what they do. Did you teacher sit up there molested and raped a little girl and he only got 30 days? What, my homeboy having consensual sort of relationships with some young girls who wanted him? How 15, 16-year-old girls are. I don't think that anybody is innocent in this. It's just that the law says that they are minors. And, they're not hurting or anything. They want to be with him. But here we go. So, had that relationship. And now, 30 years, gone, for life. Could have just gotten 4. Could have gotten 4. I understand it's a crime. It's against the law. Those girls are minors. Give them 4 years. Because we're not talking about itty bitty babies. Okay? We're talking about back in the day, 50 years ago. 50 years ago, they would have been eligible for marriage. 70 years ago, they definitely would have been married somewhere. So, yeah, please, keep yourselves out of trouble. Teach your kids to keep themselves out of trouble. Find something else to do, some other way to resolve conflicts. Date people your own age. Stop robbing people and hard-working people who are going out and getting something for yourself. Dream about 60. Someday I'll talk about pollution again, because we are 40 someone, and we've been 40 for probably 6 months. So we'll talk about that another time. Peace out.